Along with Community Day, 2K just dropped perhaps the most in-depth badge breakdown I have ever seen. The entire badge system has been reworked, and there are a whole lot of new badges, a whole lot of reworked badges, and an entirely new way that your badges work. So stick all the way through to the end. I'm going to show you guys some screenshots. Shout out to my guy Badge Plug for the screenshots. I'm going to give you guys a breakdown of basically how everything goes, and let's get into it. I guess the first thing of note is that there are 4 different tiers of badges now. There are the S tier, the A tier, the B tier, and the C tier. The S tier badges are going to be your badges that work the most effectively. So say you have Posterizer as an S tier badge, you're going to be dunking on absolutely everyone. But if you have it as like a C tier badge, it's something that will work, but it's going to be a lot less useful for you. The next notable thing is that there are 4 different categories you can put your badges on, and I'm going to break it down in a second, but they're Overdrive, Immunity, Drill Savant, and Scholar. And you can put any tier badge that you want in each of these categories. From what I've seen, from as you see on the screenshot, any tier badge can go into them, but the way it works is that if you put a badge in, say, the Overdrive category, it increases the badge progression that you get. So your badges level up a lot faster in the Overdrive category. The Immunity category is a little misleading. It slows down how much you lose badges. As we already figured out, badges do downgrade on you from, say, gold to bronze or whatever, but they will never go off. So the lowest that most of your badges can go is bronze. You also have Drill Savant. This is a badge that progresses in the team facility. These are the badges that you can go into, I guess the Gatorade, or I guess actual practice, and those badges upgrade a lot faster there. There's also the Scholar badge. It's a risk reward perk that gives significant increase to the badge level progression. So basically what this one is if you have a high teammate grade in, say, a rec game, then you get badges a lot faster. You'll get those badges a lot faster. But if you have a bad grade, those particular badges regress faster too. They downgrade a lot faster as well. There are still attribute requirements for badges. You can't just equip whatever you want. Like for Claymore in this screenshot specifically, you see that you have to have at least a 60 3-point shot for bronze, all the way up to a 92 3-point shot for Hall of Fame. It doesn't automatically mean you get Hall of Fame, but it means you're able to unlock Hall of Fame. It means that you can upgrade your Claymore if you stand still and you get some open shots, all the way up to Hall of Fame. Mike Wang also said that Claymore and one of the new badges, which I'm going to get to in a second, are the most necessary shooting badges from his perspective, and I'm just going to trust the gameplay director's perspective on certain things. But speaking of the new badges, I'm just going to read off most of them and tell you guys how I feel about them. So the new scoring badges are Float Game, Scooper, Bunny, Spin Cycle, Two-Step, Precision Dunker, Hook Specialist, Post Fade Phenom, Open Look, Spot Finder, Whistle, Free Points, and Bulldozer. Some of these are reworked old badges and badges with just new names, and some of them are just old badges being split up. Like Spin Cycle, Two-Step, and Precision Dunker are really slithery, but kind of split up to be more specific to each person's playstyle. I'm not gonna lie though, the very first badge that caught my eye that really scared me was Whistle. It says creating contact and getting to the free throw line while attacking the rim or shooting jump shots is improved with the new Whistle badge. So imagine someone with Hall of Fame Whistle. That would have been terrible, but someone asked Mike Wang about it, and Mike Wang actually said that Whistle works both ways. So although you're more likely to get a Whistle on contact on your drives, it's also more likely to get a call on you. So it makes it pretty useless to me because no one wants to increase their chances of getting a foul. There are probably going to be a lot of players who do want to take some chances, but I'm not going to increase my chances of fouling out or getting fouls when I know I'm playing good defense just to get a few extra free points. The new playmaking badges are Relay Passer, Touch Passer, Big Driver, Blow By, Physical Handles, Speed Booster, and Triple Strike. I was actually really curious when they took Quick First Step out of the game. That is like an OG badge. That is probably the playmaking badge that no matter what your build is, you want to put on. But again, they have split it up into a bunch of different badges in the interest of trying to make it more specific to each person's play style. The last are the defensive badges. They're Fast Feet, Right Stick Ripper, Immovable Enforcer, and 94 Feet. I think that the Immovable Enforcer badge is going to be extremely necessary for big men. It is a direct counter to the Bulldozer badge, which is basically the reworked version of the Bully badge, and this allows you to win body ups and contact layups. So I think it's going to be kind of like how Anchor was, or kind of how like Intimidator used to be in the past. Real quick though, something that I found absolutely hilarious. Someone actually tried to ask Mike Wang, what is the counter on offense for the 94 feet badge? Because obviously it makes it harder for guards to dribble up court. Dimework, who I'm a fan of, who I watch a lot of his videos, just simply said the pass button. And it's actually hilarious to me that is such a foreign concept. Like, that is rocket science in 2K for people to just pass the ball. I just wanted to get that off though. That was actually hilarious when I saw it. The last thing though of note that I want to mention is that Sean RKL, who apparently was at Community Day, said that he made a build based on the 2K23 build that he used, and it wasn't that far off. If you go actually look at the tweet, you can see that he did a side by side, and I'm telling you, those builds are almost similar. Of course, like, I'm pretty sure everything is weighted a little bit differently, obviously, but I don't think the builder is going to be as nerfed as people think it is. I think the builder is going to be a lot more fair. It's going to be certain things weighted a lot differently, and that's kind of how they're going to balance it out throughout the year. For now though, us regular people are just going to have to wait our 2 weeks and see what happens when the builder actually comes out, when the game actually comes out. If there's anything you feel like I missed, or if there's anything that you feel like should be discussed a little bit more, let me know in the comment section down below. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, show some love, do something, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.